Hello and welcome to Sunrise Beach Yoga, your secret garden. In your secret garden, we will tune into a vibration of energy that you can go to at any time, any place, so you don't have to feel overstressed. You can feel joy and love and happiness inside. And that's what this class is all about. Actually, that's what our entire yoga tribe is all about. Teaching you to empower yourself with guidelines. My name is Athena. Welcome to live Sunrise Beach Yoga. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing, real easy stuff. We're going to take our thumb, place it over our left nostril, inhale. And take our thumb on our right hand, exhale over our left nostril. Then inhale, right nostril. Exhale, left nostril. Now that we have the inhale and exhale, we're going to do it how the yogis do it, with the pinky finger out and the thumb out. In YouTube, Facebook, it looks like this. Debbie's coming. Breathe in, right nostril. Breathe out, left nostril. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going really slow because obviously this is a really good immune builder. Inhale. Exhale. Morning, Deb. We're doing alternate nostril breathing. Covering our left nostril and breathing in through our right. And then covering the right nostril, breathing out of the left. And we're going to do that 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. One more time. In. Out. Right thumb out, right pinky out. Cover the right nostril. Breathe in the left nostril. Cover the left nostril, breathe out the right nostril. And then just take your time. Sometimes I have to close my eyes to really concentrate on what I'm doing. Left nostril, and then breathe out of the right. Breathe in left. Breathe out of the right. In. Out. 5 more times at your own pace. And just think of the passageway that you're clearing. When the passageway in the nose is clear, then we're able to breathe in more oxygenated air to heal the gut. One more time. Now take the hands and grab the air. I'm sitting in a hero's pose to stretch out my knees because sometimes the knees get really cranky and they got to get stretched out. You're welcome to sit cross-legged or windshield wiper like Debbie's doing. And then really wave the wrists. And the hands are getting a little cranky, but they're building a little strength by opening up those cranky fingers. And then we're going to sweep it away. Ready? Sweep away. Oh, yes. Shake it out. Shake it out. Netra Vyayamam is an eyeball exercise, and this is pretty cool. So if we need to see clearly with our eyes, we're going to hold our hands in a mudra. Cup our hands, bring our thumbs together, relax the hips, and now I'm going to have you blink rapidly. So we're blinking rapidly. Good. Hello, my love. How are you? You look fantastic. Debbie, D, Debbie. Pat. I'm so sorry. Pat, it's been like 9 months to a year, girl. You look fantastic. Yeah. Pat has at least dropped, what, 30 pounds? So proud of you. You wanted to do it. Yeah, you look great. I don't mean to put you on the spot. You just look so good and I missed you. We're doing Netra Vyayama eyeball exercise. We're cupping our hands either sitting in heroes or cross-legged. So we're stretching out the quads, we're stretching out the knees, or windshield wiper like Debbie. Breathe in. Look up at the sky. Breathe out, look down at the ground. And we're going to try to keep our chin level and our head level with the earth, so we're not moving our head, just the eyes only. Up, down, up, down. Now we're going to look to the left and to the right. Look to the left and then the right. Left, right, left, right. Now we're going to look up and go clockwise. Up, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Blink the eyes. One more. Look at 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12, 9, 6, 3. Blink the eyes and warm up the hands like it's so cold out here. We got to get that warm sensation in our hands. This creates friction that creates that wonderful healing power. Now we're going to open our eyes and open our palms. Open our palms, look into the center of the palms. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to heart. Press the thumbs into the sternum, relax the elbows, drop the shoulders. Namaste. I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Woo! Thanks for coming this morning. It's an honor to see you all. Oh my goodness. Windshield wiper or cross-legged, hands on the thighs to feed that good energy into our knees. Dropping the left ear to the left shoulder. We're going to roll the head back and drop the right ear to right shoulder. Roll the head back. Left ear to left shoulder. Now go at your own pace for about 6 more times. Just feeling that wonderful opening in your own body. I always like you to, I'm your guide. This is your practice. Breathing into one side, breathing out to the other side. And we bring that extra grin in the face. We feel really good. We feel like our energy is lifted up with the wonderful sound of the ocean and the sun coming up to warm our skin, because it's a little cool this morning, which is actually nice in May, everyone, isn't it? Because it actually is almost June, and it usually by June we get really hot. One more time on each side. This time we're going to hang out on whichever side you're at. Drop the shoulder, feel the elbow falling to the yoga mat. And so you have that extra stretch right here on the opposite side, right? Now pump the head down, not too much so you hurt yourself, but pump the head down to get that extra stretch right underneath that ear. Doing that for 8 more times. One, and then go to the opposite side. Ooh, hello, little crankiness, right? And then slowly pump that ear to the shoulder. You don't realize that your neck or your back or your shoulders get cranky until we do some exercise to open up, and then all of a sudden, boom! 5 more times. And then slowly come up. Oh, lace the fingers, stretch the arms forward so we're really reaching forward, and we're dropping the chin into the chest, taking that shoulder blades and separating it behind us. That rhomboid muscle in between the shoulder blade is really getting a nice stretch. Good. Bring the hands to heart, and we're going to flow with that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stretch it out. Oh yeah, felt some cracks in our fingers. And go at your own pace. You have the movement now. And I'm stretching my chin up towards the sky just to get that extra stretch in the throat. So if you want to go ahead and do that, it feels good. And everybody go, delicious. Delicious. Because those cranky spots are letting us know, hey, we might feel tension in our body now, but we're going to feel so good afterwards. About 4 more times. And you'll see YouTube, Facebook, we're stretching the shoulders away. We're bringing the hands to heart in the yogi pose. How are you doing this morning? We got a little goatee going on. Pat, you remember Rich? Oh my goodness, you look so different, honey. I'm so glad to see you. All these surprises this morning. My goodness, I haven't seen Rich in a while too, Pat. So let's stretch it out here. Let's hold it. Exhale the breath. Really stretch it away. Now when we bring the hands in, one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly. And I don't know about you, but I'm just going to feel gratitude for having Pat and Rich come and Dee come and Dee. And I'm just feeling gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for honoring me with your presence. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this beautiful time in this place right now. Breathe in a nice strong breath. And breathe out. We're going to come to tabletop. Hands and knees. And anytime we're in tabletop, if you need to move your hands forward to alleviate pressure on the wrists and dig your fingers into the yoga mat, YouTube, Facebook, yogis, go ahead and do that. Lifting up the left knee really high and bringing it back down. Lifting it up high and bringing it back down. Go ahead and flex those left toes towards the knee. You're really feeling that deep stretch. Now, if you get a Charlie horse, obviously, don't do the stretches this high, because I've done this before and I've gotten a Charlie horse. So it's okay to exclude this opening if that's what happens. About 4 more times, lift up that leg and bring it back down. We're strengthening and stretching at the same time. You're going to love this. And we always do different things in our yoga class. So you always get a different yoga class each time. One more time, we're going to hold that knee up. Are you ready? Hold the knee up for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Oh, that's a good job, Deb. Whew, shake out the hips, Pat. There we go. Good. Now let's do the other side. Lift up the right leg. Flex the toes. And then bring it back down. So essentially we lift it up 1, 2, bring it back down. 6 more times. Go at your own practice, your own pace. Feel the stretch and the strength, building that glute muscle. Now close your eyes and do it. Tune in with the lift of your body. Bring that leg down. So you're tuning in with how the muscles are working in your body. And you're going, oh, this is nice. Woo! 3 more times. 2. On the third one, we're going to hold it. Ready? Hold it up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back down. Oh, good. Coming down to prepare for our cobra. All the way to the belly. The hands are going to be by the chest. You're going to lift up your body. Your feet are flat on the surface, but you're barely going to use your hands. If you have to use your hands, honor your body and use your hands. Ready? Lift up, chin up, and then slowly bring it back down. Now we're going to do this 7 more times, but if you get to number 3 or 4 and it hurts your body, stop, okay? We want you to honor your body. Come to child's pose, which is the counter pose. Breathe in, up, big grin. Oh, good job. Bring it back down. Inhale, up and down. You can pretty much feel it in your middle thoracic. That's the middle part of your back. And this strengthens the back. However, honor your body. After this one, we have 3 more times. Up, down, up, down. Now use your hands this time. Lift your body up. Hold it up here for 3, 2, 1. Bring your head back down. In locust pose, we're going to lift up the head. Arms back so the palms are facing the thighs. We're going to lift up the arms and legs at the same time, or this is what I suggest if it's too much for your body, lift up the legs or lift up just the arms. You don't have to do it like the yoga teacher. You can do just one at a time. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Lift. Relax. Lift. Relax. Breathe in, up. Down. 3 more. Lift. Relax. 1 more. We're going to hold it up. Ready? Lift. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and then bring it back down. Prepare for your child's pose, bringing the arms forward first to lift up your torso. This is an open knee child's pose. Open the knees up wide. Press the sit bones back. Again, most of us are not going to come all the way back like this. It takes us a while to get here. Our derriere is mostly going to be in the air when we first start off. The arms can go forward, or the arms can cross over each other so you bring the forehead down. The arms can come to the side while the forehead comes to the mat. You decide how you want your child's pose. If you find that your legs spread are too much, then you'll probably want to bring them back in. This is a deep hip stretch for me in this position, but I really like stretching the groin because I know that once it's stretched really good, my lower back feels better and my knees feel better. If you have challenging knees, I invite you to do some variation of this pose because this pose really opens up the knee joints. Athena has challenging knees sometimes, only sometimes, especially when we walk 5 miles a day. So Really feed the energy to the kneecap area, if that's the case. Right now I'm feeling it more in the groin. You might be feeling it more in the tops of your feet or your ankles. Inhale into it, so your belly is full when you inhale. And exhale, relax. Let's just do that 2 more times. Feel the breath tighten the body. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Hold. And then exhale, 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 relax. For 4 more nice, slow, deep breaths, just relax and let go. If your body feels fidgety, adjust it. Tune into the sound of the ocean to come into your body to cleanse your mind. And then just do that, delicious, yes. One more slow inhale. Slow exhale. Slowly come up to tabletop, preparing for our side plank pose. Rolling over onto the left side first. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, baby. Bend the left knee underneath you. Or you can keep it straight. You decide. This is a better stabilization. When you come up, you're going to bring that right arm above you and press your hips forward, and the head's going to come back. And then slowly we're going to come down, bring the right arm forward, drop the chin into the chest so we feel that nice occipital ridge stretch. Inhale, lift up. Head comes back. Exhale, come down with the arm, down with the hip, giving the body reprieve. Doing that 2 more times. The arm comes up, level with the shoulder, bring that arm all the way back, then bring the head back. Ooh, get rid of that cranky base of the skull stuff. Feel the strength building in your arm, and then exhale, slowly come forward. Give ourselves a breath reprieve here. Pressing the left ear into the left shoulder, and then slowly coming up, breathing in, pressing the hip forward, right arm back, and then slowly breathing out, coming down. Nice. Rolling over onto the other side. Again, legs can be straight. You can stack the legs on top of each other, or you can bend that right knee underneath you to stabilize you more. On this side, I'm going to stack the legs. Or you can place the left leg in front of the right. There's lots of different ways to do that. Breathing in, we're coming up on the elbow, bringing that left arm back and the hips forward, and then bring the head back a little bit to feel that stretch in the neck. And then slowly come down. Now I'm going to invite you to do this at your own pace. Feeling the strength building in your own body. Bring the smile to the face. You're opening your body up wide to the universe. You're deciding right now what specifically you need in your life, because the universe is specific. So if you say, oh, I just need money in my life, then you're going to get $1. Put a dollar amount on that. I need $800 a week. I need money to fix my car. $56.56. I need a loving relationship. Someone that likes to hug me and respect me. And you'll get that. One more time. Up with the arm, back with the arm, back with the head. Feel the strength in the arm. And then slowly come back. Ooh, that was good. That was really good. Coming to belly again, the arm out, and they're slowly going to come. Roll over onto the right side. When we do, we bring the left arm in, and the left hand is right by our chest. So open butterfly, lean over onto the right. When we roll over onto the right knee is going to come forward, the left knee is going to come up. The right ear, right side of the head, is going to left on the yoga mat. Now that right arm underneath you is going to get cranky. So it's all the way up by the shoulder. You can move it down if you need to. So decide how you want it. And again, you don't have to do this pose. This is a little bit tricky, but it's a beautiful stretch in the spine. When you lift up that left arm, you're going to feel that deeper pull on the right shoulder. If it's too much, honor your body. Come back. We're here for 4 breaths. Stabilize the lower half of your body, your torso, your legs. Ooh. Keep that arm up by the shoulder. Nice deep. There you go. Lift the arm up a little higher, Deb. There you go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bringing that left shoulder back on the exhale. One more time. Breathing in. Left arm comes up by the shoulder. Breathing out. Left arm comes back. Oh, that was a deep one, everyone. Slowly bring that left arm down to the yoga mat. Bring the left knee down on top of the right. Roll back over onto the belly. Oh, wow, that was a good one. Nice. Doing the opposite side. The left arm is straight. The right, pulling our body over onto the left side. We're dropping our left ear to the surface, then bending the left knee underneath us, and the right knee comes towards the sky. So I feel a deep pull in my left shoulder. I'm going to leave it up there because I really want to stretch it out. And so I'm going to bring that right arm up above the head. Now we don't have to bring the arm up. Watch. We can still leave the arm on the surface, and when we inhale, press our body backwards. We don't have to have that arm up. And on the exhale, relax. Good. I'm going to keep my arm down here for demonstration purposes. Breathe and open up that right knee. Press your body towards the back. Breathe out, relax. If you're feeling it right in that left arm, then you have a deep stretch in the underside of that left arm. Press, inhale. Ooh, yummy. Exhale, relax. In our minds, we're going to go breathe in. Exhale, delicious. Slowly stack the legs on top of each other. Slowly roll over onto the belly, preparing for our pigeon pose. Now, when we come up to tabletop to prepare for this pose, we're going to love it. Because the left knee is going to come forward, and the right knee is going to stay back. Left knee comes forward. We can come down and straighten out that right knee so our buttocks is coming on the top part of our left heel. Or we can take that left heel all the way over towards the right. This is great for, actually best for, this is what I call the miracle pose. You can come down to your elbows. You can come and lock your elbows into place, the crease of the elbows facing outwards, and drop your chin into your chest. You can walk that right knee forward so it's not too much of a stretch. So lots of different variations. We invite you to come with your variation. This is an essential part if your back is hurting you. This is a miracle pose. You say, Athena, well, this really, really hurts. Again, we've showed you different variations. Nice job, Pat. Relax those legs. Feel your shoulders drop, Rich. Close your eyes, Dee, and really tune in to that. Delicious stretch. Three more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Delicious. Oh, yes. Because it's a delicious, essential part of our openings. Now, before we switch, we're going to come up to tabletop. We're going to keep that lift up and bring that left foot forward instead of the left knee, coming into a dragon position. So dragon is both hands on the inside. You're walking your balls of your feet, so you're lifting the left heel. That left knee is coming over the toes. You're dropping your head forward. Now, some of us are very limber, can come down to the elbows. That's a deeper stretch. A little bit too much for this body right now. So I'm just going to drop my chin into my chest. You can lock your elbows into place so you don't come down too far. That'll alleviate pressure. You can walk your right knee forward so that's not too much of a stretch. But this way you get a underside hamstring stretch. And when you drop the chin into the chest, you're finding the occipital ridge is released. You have a deeper knee opening. So YouTube, Facebook, you can see that knee is all the way over those toes, but I can back off a bit so it's not so much over the toes. And I feel right now between a 6 and 5 sensation on a scale of 1 to 10. 3 more breaths. Slowly, we're going to come back to tabletop and do the opposite side. The right knee is going to come forward into our pigeon on the right side. I'm bringing my right foot over a little bit more towards the knee, towards the left knee, because I want to get a deeper opening in the right side. And then I'm walking the left leg back so I have a deeper stretch in the IT band on the outside of the right. Now I'm coming to the elbows on this demonstration, bringing the fingertips together to connect the energy, the 5 elements, dropping the forehead and releasing this and letting the occipital ridge stretch. So that base of the skull right there where the skull meets the neck, that's your occipital ridge. And when you let go of that head a little bit more, you feel that, oh, yummy release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Three more breaths. And we slowly come up on the next inhale, bringing that right knee back and preparing for our dragon on the right side. Bringing the right foot forward now instead of the right knee. The right knee bends over the right toes. The right heel is a little bit above the surface to get that nice stretch in the Achilles heel. And then I'm walking the left knee back just a little bit. Both hands are inside the right foot, dropping the head, breathing in and breathing out. I want a little bit deeper opening in that right knee, so I'm going to bring the right foot back a little bit and stretch the arches of the right foot, bringing the right knee forward a little bit. I'm feeling it more in the calves now. Inhale and exhale. And I know it seems a little bit challenging, but adjust your body so you're balanced and tell that leg, relax. Drop your shoulders. Drop your head a little bit more. And feel that give, feel that surrender, even though you're holding your body up. And then slowly come up on the next inhale. Back to what we're going to do is we're going to hop left foot forward into forward bend. Ready? Hop left foot forward into forward bend. Grab the ankles. Drop the head. And then swing from side to side. So when you swing, you feel that stretch in the gluteus maximus. This is a little bit challenging. We're going to find our focal point that we stare at to balance. Cross the left foot over the right. We're on the balls of the left foot. The hands are to the side, and we're slowly going to bend forward. Now, Heather was doing her thing, bringing that leg up, and you're welcome to do that. It gets a little bit more challenging, so I invite you to have fun. Challenge yourself in your own balance, okay? We're just going to do the baby step here and sit down and then straighten up our legs. Sit down and then straighten up our legs. You're going to feel it in that glute. Now, let's really balance ourselves out. Keep staring at your focal point, Deb. And then bring those arms up. Lock the thumbs into place. So we got nice yogi arms above the head. We're doing this 4 more times. Stretch the hips forward and down. And you're feeling it in the part of the glute that gets that nice curvature in your butt. And anytime you do glutes, you strengthen that lower back. So this is a good strength exercise. Even if you don't want those powerful butt cheeks, which we all do. 2 more. Up. Press the hips forward and down. Good balance, everyone. Up. Press the hips forward. Now when we come down this time, we're going to hold it. You can do it. Feel the challenge in your body. Exhale. And then slowly release the arms down. Uncross the legs. And let's pat those butt cheeks. Ooh, nice. Yes. Find that stable stance with the right foot, with the left foot, and then cross the right over the left. We're on the balls of the right foot. Remember, challenge yourself. You can come down with one leg, but it's a little hard, but that strengthens the leg a little bit more. So you decide. This is your practice. Breathe in, breathe out. Sit. Good. Inhale, press the hips forward. Feel the butt cheeks squeeze in. Keep that focal point. Exhale, sit. Ooh, nice balance. Good, Rich. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit. Ooh. Good. Now we slowly bring the arms up to challenge ourselves a little bit more. Cross the thumbs over. Exhale, sit. Now when we go home and our butt cheeks are sore, don't swear to the yoga teacher. Just drink lots of water to lubricate those muscles and strengthen those muscles. Oh, what perfect weather we're having here. This is just beautiful. Bend. Exhale. Inhale. Come on, let's do that 3 more times. Bend. Exhale. Nice, Deb. Good. Come up. Bend. Exhale. Hold. 2, 3. And then we slowly come up. Nice. Good. Uncross the legs. Pat those butt cheeks out. Good. Wide legs. Toes pointing out. Right hand on right thigh. Get a nice stance. Lift up that left arm. Drop the right ear to right shoulder. Really stretch that left side towards the right. And we're going to hang out here. And here's the tricky part. So keep looking at, find your focal point, and then bring that left elbow back. Press the left hip forward. Inhale, and then exhale, relax. 3 more times. Inhale, press the left hip forward, left elbow back, and then relax on the exhale. Breathe in. Feel that deep hip opener and stretch. And this time when we breathe out, we're going to bend forward into wide leg forward bend. Wide leg forward bend. Grab the ankles. Oh, hello. Breathe in slowly. Feel the tightness. Breathe out, relax. Delicious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly come up to the other side. Left side. Left hand on left thigh, stabilizing the body. Right arm comes all the way. Bend that elbow. So almost where your right hand is behind the back of the head. Breathe in, lift up, and bring back that right elbow. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, right elbow comes back, right hip comes forward. You get that extra stretch. Exhale. Ooh, yes, nice. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in, stretch the body forward, the elbow back, hold, and then exhale. We're going to fall forward again. This time when we fall forward, instead of the hands being on the ankle, the fingertips are going to come behind. Even if we got to bend those knees, bring those fingertips behind. Slow inhale, filling up that belly and lower lumbar. Stretch it out, and then exhale, release it. Nice. Good. In this forward bend, we're going to come to tabletop. Coming to tabletop. Rolling over so the legs are forward. We're finding our eye pillow on our yoga mat, yoga blanket. Looking behind you to lessen the sand on your yoga blanket. And coming down, this time we're going to keep the knees up and open the feet up. So we're kickstanding our knees. Nice flat surface on the yoga blanket. Placing the eye pillow over the yoga blanket. Bringing the arms up and the palms are facing upward. You're feeling that nice stretch in the muscles, actually all the muscles in the back. Feel that heartbeat slow down. Curl the index finger, the first finger, underneath the thumb, and place the thumb on top of the index finger. And your last 3 fingers are stretched out and closed in together. So it looks like you're doing an A-OK mudra. When you inhale this time, lift the chest up towards the sky. When you exhale, relax the back. Now your arms eventually are going to feel tingly. If that happens, and when that happens, bring the arms down to where they don't feel tingly. We want to do a real good open heart right here. And I'm going to take you to your secret garden. You're going to open the gates of your secret garden. But before you open the gates, back up. What color is the gate? Is it a solid wood color? Is it a solid white color? Is it a wrought iron? Black or white or golden? Be specific. Does it have an arch above it? Or is it simply a tree-lined tunnel leading to a light at the end of the tunnel and it opens up into your garden? Something to think about, right? Walk into your garden. What do you see? Do you see butterflies floating from bush to flower? What color are the butterfly wings? Do you see a deer walking across your garden? Is it an adolescent deer? Is it an adult deer? Is there a swing in your garden? Is it one of those bed swings hanging from a big live oak tree? Or is it just a small bench swing that you can sway in? When you're specific in your beautiful garden, your heart starts to accelerate. And you go, ooh, there's a waterfall in my garden. How tall do I want my waterfall? Do I want it to be a solid sheet waterfall, or do I want the rocks to jut up in between it with a flower on it? Is my garden green and lush? Or is it more like a forest with or tropical paradise? What kind of flowers do you have in your garden? Are there roses? Are there sunflowers that are as tall as you are? Maybe not rich. Maybe waist high rich. Because sunflowers get pretty tall. Is it nighttime in your garden? Where you see the stars up above? Or do you see the sun seeping through the clouds and warming your skin? Is there fish swimming in the pond at the base of the waterfall? Are they gold or white? Or is there a trout or bass in there? Inhale, smell the fragrance of your garden. Exhale, absorb your garden into your body. You can come to the secret garden when you're feeling an unserving emotion in your body. You can come to this garden when you need to find your peace, when you need strength. If you feel like your world is falling apart around you, come to your garden. We're going to inhale and slowly roll over onto the side. The eye pillow is going to fall off and we're going to come to a seated position. And it's going to be really bright out. Oh my God, that's bright. It's wonderful light. Feel the beautiful energy. Both hands are going to place on the belly because we're going to feel the bandhas inside of us because we're going to lock this beautiful garden inside of our mind. Breathing in, chin up, chest up. Breathing out. Round the shoulders a little bit forward, drop them, lift the pelvic muscle like you're holding your pee in and squeeze out all the air, squeezing in your gut, dropping your chin to your chest. Ready? Breathe out all the air and squeeze. Release. Now both hands are going to place over the heart. And we're going to smile as we inhale because our bodies feel really good now. And now we have a place to go to when we need to at any time to find that extra strength in our mind and in our body, in our lives. Inhale, visualizing and seeing your garden once again. And when we exhale, relax the shoulders, absorbing the garden into your mind. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful beginning on the beach, darling. Yoga, living life, loving it to the fullest.